What's going on, everyone? Um, I'm filming right now from my mom's basement down here with the bar. Best place to be. And if y'all hear a little noise going on, it's because all them kids upstairs playing. So we kind of got to let that keep going on in the background. But the only reason I'm filming right now is because I literally just got finished watching Love by the 10th Date, and I don't know if y'all tuned in or whatever like that. Had your little girls' night. Well, I was supposed to came over last night and watch it with my mom. Changed my mind and came over this morning, Sunday morning, and we watched it. And I have a few issues with this movie. I have a few issues with this movie because one, um, I feel like okay, granted, I thought it was a cute movie. Don't say that. Let me say that first. I thought it was a cute movie. However, what I didn't like about the movie is it continues to feed this chase the man mentality. And that is the problem I'm having with right now with this generation. Like I'm really not understanding um why are we doing this whole chase the man? And I could be becoming this man hater. I don't know. Who knows? But I definitely know that I have a big issue with her chasing after this dude who, the movie, it talks about the fact that, it deals with, her trying to get to love by the 10th date, which is, first of all, just stupid. You can't put a date number on love. Let's just be for real about that. Number two, my biggest issue with this is being single in this world today and having to deal with men who can't really come clean about how they really feel about you and what they really want out of you, but then expecting you to behave or do certain things, asinine. And the reason I say that is because the dude that actually does like her, she doesn't find out until, some ways into the movie after she's already been going on all these dates. But my biggest problem I had was how she went and ran after him after she done, they done had this kiss or whatever. She goes and runs after him to after he done like basically like shoved her off. And I have a problem with that. Like why if a man is feeling some type of way about you and he can't be man enough to actually tell you this is how he's feeling about you, I don't even understand why you're wasting your time. Don't waste your time with these men who don't know how to be man enough to actually say what they're feeling. That's my problem I have with the men today. Y'all don't speak up enough. Y'all act like a relationship is supposed to be based on us guessing your feelings. And I don't have time for that, nor do I have the patience for that. So no, I'm gonna skedaddle my little tail right on over to the next dude. Or matter of fact, how about I just scatter my little tail right on over to my house by myself and stop dealing with these knuckleheads. As my dad would say, knuckleheads. All of y'all are knuckleheads when it comes to this kind of situation because if you just can't literally tell somebody, look, I don't want you to see nobody else. I want you to be mine. I don't want to see nobody else. I want you to be, I want to be exclusively for you. Then why are we wasting our time? Why are we wasting our time with such BS? Like, I really don't get it. I wanted my brother to do it with me because he watched some of the movie with us and um he had his own comments about some of the things going on, and I totally agree with some of the stuff he was saying. Like, I really don't understand why some of these women doing so much to like get somebody to love you. Getting somebody to love you is not a check off list that you do. Like, you don't check it off like, oh, got somebody to love me. You know why? Because love, as much as they want us to believe is unconditional, love is totally conditional. So you have to do certain things to get someone to love you. And that's not even do something to get them to love you, but they have to love certain things about you. They have to love a way you act or respond or speak or things you like to do to have fun or things you don't like to do to have fun. Like, this is certain, it's like a list for them that if you don't measure up, I can't we all do it. It's a human thing to base love off condition. And for us to believe that love is not based off a condition is almost naive. The only love that's not based off a condition is the love that you have for your child. That's unconditional. But the love we have for one another, that's conditional. That's totally conditional because if you're doing something that I don't like or don't appreciate or something like that, then I can't F with you. So it's conditional. whether we want to believe it or not, is totally conditional. But this movie just made me so mad because I feel some type of way about her chasing after this dude, like, who he literally had every opportunity to tell her how he was truly feeling about her. And when he did, he almost glossed over it by making it a hypothetical, like, yeah, I like this girl. She's fly, she's dope. I'm in love with her. I'm not ready for her. Blah, 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 this, that, and the other. While they was eating, you not once said my name. You didn't once tell me it was me. You didn't once tell me that, I was the one you was feeling. You literally gave me some kind of scenario about some other chick you feeling. So how was I supposed to just bing light bulb, he's talking about me? No, if you don't say my name and you don't say I'm talking about you or I'm feeling you, then guess what? I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what this is. I don't know what you're doing here. Basically, we're just having breakfast with you talking about some other chick. So no, I don't get it. I don't. And then when they was riding in the car after they kissed, he still had an opportunity right then and there to really tell her what he was feeling. And guess what? Just like all men, he didn't. So I'm really getting tired of them putting it out there like we're supposed to be doing all this chasing and digging and putting pieces of a puzzle together to really figure out how a man is feeling about you. No, I can't stand the games. And that's the problem with this generation. Everybody's about playing a game. This ain't dominoes. This ain't spades. This is not Monopoly. If you can't be honest and serious about what's going on and what you want from somebody, then guess what? You need to move on, because these are games y'all playing, and nobody has time for these games. Move on. If you're trying to hit, say you're trying to hit. If you're looking for somebody, say you're looking for somebody for the rest of your life. If you're just trying to Netflix and chill with somebody and y'all go off and do your own thing, say you're going off to do your own thing. If that's what y'all about, dollar bill, y'all. I'm just saying, do what you want to do and say and be honest about what it is that you're looking for. Because if you're not, you're just like all the rest of them, playing games. And I'm not trying to play no games. So therefore, I will be Netflix and chilling for a while by myself. Because guess what? I enjoy my own company. And I'm going to continue to enjoy my own company for a little while now. Because I don't have time for these games. Love y'all. Enjoy life. And remember, stop playing games.